We all know that we're supposed to be working on our business versus in our business. But the problem is, you need to make the time to do it, but you just don't have the time. But you feel like you're going to lose business if you don't keep doing what it is that you're doing. You're at a standpoint. You should, but how on earth do you carve out the time to work on your business versus just in your business? Well, the key is you need to start small. You need to start your beginning of your day, the first 15-30 minutes before you hit the ground running. Start working on the business. And the reason you want to do it first is because the day's going to catch up with you. It's going to take over, and you're going to get to the end of the day and you're going to be too tired and you're going to say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and you're not. But if you take the first 15 to 30 minutes of every morning, then you're going to be able to start setting yourself up for success, and you're going to feel better. And if that means you got to get up a little bit earlier, then you got to get up a little bit earlier, or rearrange the way when you do the first job that you go to. But it's very critical that you do this first 15 to 30 minutes. And you need to be picking 1 to 2 items. Don't pick more than that. Don't try to solve world's problems in your business. Just pick 1 or 2 things in your business. This way, you can start setting yourself up to succeed. Find something, 1 or 2 things that are going to make the biggest difference in your business. Now, no excuses. I don't want to hear a single excuse, all right? Just do it. Because if you don't do it, then you just don't want it bad enough. Everybody can carve out 15 minutes at the beginning of their day. There's no excuse for you not to spend the first 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes working on your business. Because if you're not hungry to make a change and put more money in your pocket, then don't start carving out the time. But if you really want to make a difference, let's start small with that 15, 20 minutes. And like I said, focus on processes that the business desperately needs. Now, the best way to do this is you're going to focus on the processes that are sucking the time away from you. Things that you know that if you fix or you change or you tweak are going to give you time. So what this is going to do, this is going to allow you to grow that 15, 30 minutes to where now you're spending more and more time working on the business versus in the business. Some of the things that people tend to waste time on is, are you running all over town? Are you going back and forth? Are you having to run to the store to get new items? Are you scheduling poorly? How many got a minutes? How many times are you babysitting? If you have employees, if you wrote down what they should be doing, what are your most asked questions by customers or everybody else that you're having to spend a lot of time and energy on? Are you chasing down people? Do you have upset customers? At the end of the day, it is all about what is costing you time, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to focus initially on getting us more time. Yes, there's 50 million other things you need to be working on the business with, but first, your first priority is to carve out time. So you need to focus on the items that are going to give you more time. So once again, spend the first 15 to 30 minutes of your working day working on these processes, okay? Not working in the business. Don't hit the ground running. Just work on the processes 15, 20, 30 minutes every morning. And you want to use the time that you free up to continue to dive into your business to become more efficient. Because here's where you're going to start diving into your business numbers. You're going to start using them to make better decisions and all that other stuff. But in the beginning, it's all about finding more time. And we start by taking the beginning half of our day. Now, is it this simple? Yeah, because sometimes people will go, oh, Tammy, that's so simple. That's not like the best advice that you can give. This needs to be more complicated. Why does it have to be complicated? Why does everything have to be complicated for somebody to like it? Listen, it's just reality. If you start with your 15 minutes in the morning, I've automatically switched over to a mindset of working on the business, and you're going to start it and you're going to grow it because you're going to realize the changes and the benefits that you're getting out of it. So yes, it's simple. I want it to be simple. You want it to be simple because you're going to set yourself up for the most success. The more complicated we try to make this, the worse you're going to do at it. So let's just start simple. The first 15 to 30 minutes of your day. Now it's your turn. Starting tomorrow, I want your first 15 to 30 minutes working on the business and identifying what those first couple of items that you're going to work on, they're going to help you free up time. All right. Now get out there and be the badass that I know you are.